Welcome to In Conversation with Himali. In these stressful times, children and their banter comes in like fresh breath. Keeping that in mind, I proudly introduce the youngest guest on my show, Kabir Kumawat. He is 7-year-old. Yes, you heard me right. He is 7 years old, studying in grade 3 at the Universal Academy, Dehradun, India. He loves to travel and explore nature and has a keen interest in saving snakes from us humans. He has tremendous knowledge, believe me, tremendous knowledge about snakes, and can tell you just by looking at a snake whether it's a venomous one or not. He wants to become a herpetologist when he grows up. Does he really know what a herpetologist is? Well, figure it out as he talks to me. Welcome, Kabir. How are you doing today?
Good afternoon, Himali ma'am. I am good and excited. How are you, ma'am?
I am very good too, and I am super excited to talk to you. Thank you, Kabir. All right, Kabir, I'm going to ask you some questions straight away, okay? Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. So, Kabir, how did you develop an interest for snakes?
I was 5 years old and I started watching Snakes in the City on National Geographic. It is my favorite show. That is how I developed interest in snakes. I find them very fascinating because there are countless species of snakes all over the world, like venomous, mildly venomous, and non-venomous. They have such beautiful colors, patterns, food habits, and defense mechanism.
Wow, Kabir, I am already, looking at you and wondering, how does he know so much? So, Kabir, I would like to also, ask you this: that did your parents ever say, "Hey, what? How can you be interested in snakes?" Did that ever happen?
Yes. My mama told, how do you have interest so much about snakes?
Right. And then after that, you were so fortunate that they supported what you liked and they allowed you to go and explore more about snakes, right? Yeah,
Yes.
you're very fortunate, really. So, Kabir, were you ever scared of snakes?
No, I am not. I love snakes. They're beautiful creatures, but dangerous if provoked.
If provoked, all right. And you know what, Kabir, I get scared even of lizards. Forget snakes. I don't even know what I would do if I came across a snake.
Don't scared any. Don't have to be scared of any snakes. Snakes are friendly, and I also catch lizards.
You do? Oh my goodness! How do you do that? My God!
I just put a box on them, and its hose I put nearby, and it's done.
Wow! And you know what I do when I see a lizard? I scream! Oh goodness! Wow, Kabir. So Kabir, how important are snakes for the planet?
Snakes are important for our planet. If snakes are not there, the ecosystem and food chain will be disturbed. Then snakes venom is used for making medicines, and neurotoxin venom is used for cancer treatment. Then snakes help farmers by eating rodents, rats, and mice who can destroy their crops. And then, if snakes are not there, the population of rats and mice will increase, and it may lead to a disease like plague.
All right.
And if snakes are not there, how will I become a herpetologist? I will have no snake to research on.
That's right. So true, Kabir. Yes, definitely. But I would say that just now, like you were mentioning about how snake venom is used to make medicines. That is a very interesting thing that you have told us, because not many of us would be aware of it. Thank you, Kabir, on sharing. But where do you find out, gather all this information from?
From internet and books and on National Geographic and Animal Planet.
All right. So you're fond of reading books too?
Yes.
Wow. So, Kabir, for people like me who know nothing about snakes, how do we identify a poisonous versus a non-poisonous snake?
I will tell you. This is a non-poisonous and this is a venomous. Venomous snakes have triangular head because they have venom glands behind their eyes, just behind their eyes. And the non-venomous snake has U-shaped head. Second, venomous snakes have straight eye pupil, whereas non-venomous snake has round eye pupil. Third, venomous snakes have two nostrils, whereas non-venomous snake has one nostril.
Okay.
Fourth, venomous snakes have more scales and rough skin, whereas non-venomous snakes has less scales. Fifth, venomous snakes use its venom to kill its prey, whereas non-venomous snake use constriction method to kill its prey.
All right. Wow. I think I'm going to have to rewatch this whole conversation. Yeah. Sorry, you want to say something? Go ahead.
Yes, but in the rarest of the rare cases, venomous snake use constriction method to kill its prey. The prey is big in size. But these points are not 100% true all the times. Where I have seen venomous cobras and mambas have round eye pupil and one nostril, whereas they are highly venomous snakes. And pythons have straight eye pupil and two nostrils, whereas they are non-venomous snakes.
All right. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to have to rewatch this conversation, because that's so much of information that you've just provided us with, and I need to kind of put that in my head. You have just gone like that, over the whole thing. But for me, it's going to take me some time to understand all that. Wow. Kabir, if we see a snake, what should we do? I mean, what should be our first instinct?
Just move back slowly to a safe distance and call for a rescue. Will come and rescue the snake. And please don't try to handle these snakes if you are not trained.
All right. And okay, call for rescue. And where do we call for this, for the rescue?
On Wildlife SOS contact number.
All right. Thank you so much. Kabir, your mom, while I was asking for permission if I could have you on my show, she mentioned to me that you had applied for a baby job in the herpetology department at the zoo. Is that right?
Yes, I did.
So do you think you met with the qualifications that they required for the job?
There were 3 requirements. First, you have to be a snake lover. I am a snake lover. Second, you have to know how to ride a two-wheeler. I told Mama, I have a bicycle which is two-wheeler.
Lovely.
I know how to ride a bicycle. Third, you have to know the state language of Karnataka, which is Kannada. I told Mama, I have to deal with snakes. Snakes don't understand Kannada. They have no ears. They only follow vibrations.
All right. So you perfectly fit the job, isn't it?
Yes.
Lovely. This is great information you're sharing with us. And I'm sure the department really wanted you to join them, if you didn't have to go to school. Kabir, share with us, have you ever come across a snake yourself?
Yes, I have seen a snake in Goa nearby a swimming pool. My friends were scared, but I told them it is a non-venomous snake. I told not to be scared, and I was not scared.
You were not scared at all?
No, I was not scared of that snake.
Oh my gosh, Kabir, I don't know what I would have done if I was at the pool and I saw a snake. I would have been running all around the place. Although now I know that because you mentioned that you should stay still and not really react the way I would have reacted. So Kabir, I came across a video of yours where you're talking about not killing snakes. Do you want to educate people to not get scared of snakes and let them live amongst us?
Yes.
You do. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. And Kabir, I want to request you to leave a message for the viewers who are scared of snakes, just like me.
Yes, I would like to say that snakes have been crawling on this earth much before when we humans came. We humans are entering their area and destroying their habitat. Snakes are much scared of humans. If a snake bites a human, that means they are feeling threatened. Snakes don't want to harm humans.
Right.
So if you come across a snake, you can contact Wildlife SOS who will come and rescue the snake. So please don't kill snakes. Save snakes, save planet. Thank you.
Fantastic. But Kabir, I'm not going to let you go. I want to ask you one more question. Is there anyone, in particular who inspired you to learn about snakes and to take care of them?
Yes, Dr. Abhijit Das and Dr. Bilal Habib.
All right.
From Wildlife Institute of India.
Wow. So Dr. Bilal and Dr. Abhijit, in case you're watching this video, a big thank you to you for inspiring this young little boy to love snakes, to love the nature, and in turn he is educating all of us, not only his generation but the older generation also on how to live amongst, together. With the snakes. Yes. Kabir, it is such a pleasure talking to you. And thank you so much for talking to us. And we shall keep in mind what you have just told us, and are convinced to join your cause of taking care of nature rather than destroying it. Kabir, can I ask you to do me one favor? Could you call your mom on the screen? I would love to thank her also.
Hi, Himali.
Hi, Pranika. Thank you so much for allowing Kabir to speak to me. And he's absolutely fantastic, really. The kind of things that he talks about at just being 7 years is absolutely outstanding. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your kind words, Himali. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kabir. And I am going to keep looking for more videos of yours where you're telling us how to behave with nature. All right?
Thank you for inviting me on this show.
Thank you, Kabir, and bye-bye.
Bye.